Welcome back YouTube, my name is Piglet Flies, and this is Pokemon Leaf Green episode 7. In the last episode we managed to take on our first part of Mt.Moon, and we ran into our first Team Rocket member, and our second one I believe, which I forgot to mention, which I'm sorry if anyone was like, pointing that out. I did forget to mention that we ran into Team Rocket. I was focusing on saying other stuff, but yeah, that's why. It wasn't there. I forgot to say it, but we're getting close to more Team Rocket, so I mean, I was talking about Team Rocket right as we were running into them though, so I mean, anyways, go back on. This episode, we're gonna be finishing up Mt.Moon, getting ourselves some fossils. Moonstone. I want to quickly show you this. We can, right now, if I wanted to, level up Nidorina. Make it into a Nidoqueen. But I'm not going to. The fact that it won't learn any moves. And if it does, it learns very few moves. And that's much later. It also levels up much slower, despite its stats being much higher. It levels up a lot slower. So I'm not gonna evolve it quite yet. It will be a while until I evolve it, so. But right there's your first Moonstone. That was a fairly sad devil kick. I mean, it almost knocked him out, but it should. Oh, there we go. Well. That's gonna do the job. That's gonna do the job fairly well, if I say so. There we go. No, I don't want to change Pokemon. I got another Geodude, and hopefully this one gets taken down with one hit. Probably won't. Yeah, no. Poison. No. You didn't poison yourself. Really? You have one health, and you're still not even attacking me. You have one health left. What is there to defend against? Alright then. There we go. Okay, we leveled up. Awesome. Level 17. No, I don't want to send Bridge Electronics. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take 2 moves. I take that back, we got a crit. Alright. Well, didn't see that coming. Never realized how... Oh, never mind. Brock's Onyx was a higher level. Never mind. No, I believe there is a hidden Moonstone somewhere in this cave. I'm not sure where. I know there is one hidden item somewhere. I don't know where it is, but... There's a revive. This is where we encountered our first Team Rocket member right there. I believe that's where we got Thief, or whatever it is, whatever that dark type move is. They're actually looking in pretty good shape for every time I've played through this, I've always had my Pokemon massively under-leveled for the second gym, and then I think her highest level is like 22, and my highest level's been like 19, which, I mean, you're gonna get used to in this game. I mean, in like Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire, the gym leader's Pokemon are really under-leveled. It's a bit too easy. In this, though, their Pokemon are fairly highly leveled, in that you're looking at 60, around 60 for the first Elite Four battle, which is pretty high. Well, it's gonna smack away at you with Devil Kick, which doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, but it'll take you out this turn, so there we go. That was pretty easy. And there's this is Team Rocket. That's what they look like. Team Rocket Grunt is just all it says. And they usually only have Rattatas, Ekans, Arbok. They have very generic Pokemon, as in Zubats they have as well. As in Pokemon that you normally wouldn't use on a team. It's usually the worst of the types, as in Rattata is one of the more neutral, normal types, making it also probably the worst normal type in the game, if I say so myself. You never see them using a really strong Pokemon except for like Giovanni, who is Team Rocket's leader. I'm gonna take you out because I want to level up. Are you? Oh my god. Really? 1 health. You have 1 health left. Well. I didn't take any damage, but I wasted a scratch. Poison Sting, alright. Our first poison move. That's 15 damage. It's a pretty bad move. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's really bad. I mean, it always hits. It has a high chance of poisoning the target, but it's only got 15 power. I think I'm gonna get rid of Scratch. I don't like the idea of normal type moves on my team. If I can replace a normal type move with, because I mean it'll double up to 30 anyways. Then on grass type it'll double up again to quad it to 60. Whereas normal would only do 30 or 40 normally on grass type. So, however, on poison type it still holds that 15. So I mean, I could have replaced it with double kick. It would have had the same power. But I like having double kick with the mass amount of normal types that we'll be encountering fairly early on. Normal and there's like Jinx is the only ice type, I believe, and Articuno, but you won't be encountering them for a while. I mean, you got Pokemon like Rattata who can take a huge beating from moves like double kick. And that's what I mean. Team Rocket has fairly weak Pokemon. I mean, I'm gonna have to say Zubat's probably the. Actually, no, they don't have Coughings quite yet. Coughing's much later on. Yeah, I usually try to like. If I learn a physical move, like if I have like Scratch, Growl, Tail Whip, and Defense Curl, for some reason, and I don't know if any Pokemon learns that moves in that order, but if it does, then I mean, let it learn what it wants to learn when it wants to learn it. It isn't up to me. But if I'm learning Slash, I'll forget Scratch, because I'm not gonna have Slash and Scratch when they are. Technically, they're the same thing. Slash just has more power. So I'll forget that and I'll still keep my 3 it is the second Moonstone, offensive and defensives. I think I might have missed an area, but whatever. I don't know. I think I said earlier there's like 3 or 4, and I'm pretty sure there is, but I mean I'm only gonna need the 1, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just showing if there is one there. I don't know where the rest of them are. I'm too lazy to search. Go figure. But and up here we have. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Now, this isn't quite Team Rocket, and really Team Rocket is no point in Mt.Moon. Super Nerd Miguel would like to battle. And our Grimer, our first besides Nidorina, is our first poison type in the game. I probably should have reevaluated my choice to who to send out, because fighting a poison isn't going to do much against the Grimer. But I don't see the point for having Team Rocket here besides just being introducing them. Like really, it's just they could have just replaced them with regular trainers. But I mean, in yellow, there is a point to them. As if you've played the game, like it actually is kind of important, in the sense that it's based a lot off the actual TV show, Pokemon anime. As in, they try to steal Pikachu, Jesse, and James. Besides that, I don't see really much of a point to having Team Rocket and Mt.Moon, because like there's no point of them being here. I mean, I'll each take a fossil and being greedy. I mean, it turns out later on, I think, that they do mention it. But besides that, there's really no point to them being here. There's an item over there. Right here we have two fossils, the Dome Fossil and the Helix Fossil. Now, I forget what they are, the original one, but I know Dome Fossil makes a Kabutops, or Kabuto, or whatever it is, and Helix Fossil makes an Omnistar. They're both water rock, and you can't get them until you learn Cut. And it's really whichever one you like more. One is more special attack based, the other one's more physical attack based. Omnistar, being the more water based attacker, is going to. So if you need a water type, you don't mind waiting a while and getting it at level 1 and super grinding, go with Omnistar, which is the Helix Fossil. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't want a Helix Fossil. I like the Dome Fossil. I always go with the Dome Fossil, but whatever. I mean, I guess we'll try something new. Anyways. And Kabuto, Kabutops, or whatever it is, can't exactly remember off the top of my head, being the physical attacker with the claws and stuff. He learns with like Slash, and he can also be used for Cut. I mean, you're probably gonna already have someone that can learn Cut, because the only way to get him is by having a Pokemon no Cut. But I mean, he would be a good HM slave, because he can learn Surf, he can learn Cut, he can learn Flash. It's pretty good. Now, before I end off this episode, I want to just mention these two guys up here. One will teach you Mega Kick, the other will teach you Mega Punch. Mega Kick's a much better move. Okay, Mega Punch, just saying. You get right down to it. Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you reveal kill to your Pokemon. This motion you learn without it. Now, Mega Kick. Charmeleon's the only one that can learn this. I'm gonna show you. Mega Kick is a normal type move with 120 power, 75 accuracy, but it can only be used 5 times. Now, I'm not gonna learn Mega Kick in the sense that really there's no one right now that I want to teach it to. Pull on back when you realize that I have Mega Kick. When you're rolling for acid, effective power, and the chips are down back onto the black you agree. Yes, now let me teach you Pokemon. We can only learn it all. Okay, fine with Pokemon to learn it. Now again, Charmeleon's the one that can learn. Nope. Nope, meant to press A. Pressing wrong buttons. Yes, we learned that. Okay, yes, fine with Pokemon to learn it. Charmeleon. No, I'm surprised Nidorina can't learn Mega Kick at least, considering it learns Double Kick. But, whatever. Yes, now this one we're learning, I guess you can see. It's gonna be used 20 times, but it's got 80 power with 85 accuracy. It's not as powerful, it hits more often, and in the long run you'll be able to do a lot more damage with it. Because when you multiply 120 by 5, you get like 600. Multiply 20 by 8, and you get like 1600. I think. Yeah, 1600. So, I mean, in the long run, you can do a lot more damage with Mega Punch over Mega Kick when you think of it, and it hits more. So I'm gonna forget Scratch for this, just because we don't really need Scratch anymore. You know, back in the old day, I'd always forget Growl, and I just thought like, okay, well, you know, Mr. Actually turns on the silly kicking over there. Well, little do you know, Mega Kick's a much better move, but you can get much more damage output. Now, if it serves me right, every flower patch is an item, something to quickly spam A, just to see if I'm right. Come on. No. A lot of flower patches do have items, but I don't know why they're in aspect of the game. I'm pretty sure there's an item down here, but I don't know. We got Roar, which is a fairly useful TM. And anyways, in the next episode, we'll be jumping down into Cerulean City, and we can no longer, now that we have jumped over, I should have had this sort of ceremonial jump, but whatever. We are no longer being able to return to Pewter City or Pallet Town until much later, well, not much later, just later in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all next time. Where? Next time. Let's redo that. See you guys all later. Next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we will be heading into Cerulean City, possibly battling the second gym leader. Getting ourselves a second badge. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all later. Goodbye.